I strongly welcome the government amendments and I'm supportive of the live consultation on these matters. Social media has unfortunately become central to childhood and the negatives are massively outweighing any positives. Even at its most benign, children are spending up to 40, 50, maybe 60 hours a week on social media, and it's intentionally addictive. And of course, since the last time these amendments were debated, we've had a US court make that determination. It's affecting children's sleep, concentration and their well-being. But of course, it's much worse than that, with relentless bullying, promotion of self-harm, eating disorders and suicide, sextortion, misinformation, disinformation, envy and comparison, as well as a significant dose of misogyny and porn. It's not a surprise that there's been a 118% rise in children and young people accessing mental health services in England, and that's just in the last decade. In all child-related matters, we need to listen to the voice of the child. In a recent Harris poll, 39% of Gen Z respondents said they wish that social media had never been invented. There's a significant rise in 3 to 5-year-olds using social media, and according to Ofcom, that's 37%. A group called Big Tech Little Victims, in association with the NEU, recently conducted a social media experiment. They created 4 fictional 13-year-old accounts that signed them up to the main platforms and had a researcher scroll the accounts for 30 minutes a day for a week. And Madam Deputy Speaker, the results were staggering. These fictional 13-year-olds were receiving on average 1 piece of concerning content a minute. And to reinforce the point, they put a reel together of the worst bits so that I and other members could witness the racism, the sexual violence and misogyny that children are witnessing. Madam Deputy Speaker, we are never going to stop violence against women and girls until we stop feeding this hate to our children. Parents up and down the country are in the impossible position of exposing their children to this content or have their child be the one that is missing out. So I support the government's ambition to act. It is right that laws keep pace with technology. It is right that we consider whether stronger protections for under-16s are needed. It's right that phones should play no part in school life. And it's right that the government ensures that any legislative changes are legally robust, compatible with existing law and capable of standing up to scrutiny in the courts. I welcome the government's amendment requiring a statement on progress within 6 months. If no regulations have been made, we need to get on with it. I urge everyone to complete the consultation and I urge the government to act with haste following the consultation's closure on the 26th of May.